Springtime is here. It's getting hot every year. Does the same thing all over again. It gets hot. Anyway, a year or so ago, I did I was doing the same thing a year ago. Charged the AC up because my Nostalgia Air AC system that I did a video a year or so ago about leaks refrigerant. It's 134A, but it leaks. I have gone through under the dash, pulled everything apart, putting O-rings in, new expansion valve. When it's charged, it cools them. It gets. I have trouble keeping it above 25 degrees at the vent. It is great. No matter how hot it is outside, what comes out is perfect. But it freezes up because of that, and it leaks. And I've changed everything on it several times. Well, I realized what I've not done is change the Schrader valves. So I'm going to do that. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do that. My wife's Subaru Outback, '06 Outback, um, we've had it, oh my, 6 years now. 6 years next, and yeah, this time of year. Got it. AC was good until it got over 80 degrees outside and had to recharge it. Well, I figured it was low on refrigerant, but I started researching on the Subaru forums, and everyone says, yep, you got to change your Schrader valves. You got to do that. Those things are notorious for leaking. So I sucked the system down, put new Schrader valves in, and made it 5 years. Last summer, the AC was not getting down below 45 at the vent on the hottest days. So I sucked it down, put new Schrader valves in, got a Schrader valve kit, and it has been super 38 to 40 to 42 degrees, no matter what the outside temperature is at the vent. That's perfect for my wife. So I figured I've never done Schrader valves on this. I got this system, this nostalgic air system that's in the 1009. Man named James. Thank you again, James. He member of the Lone Star Military Vehicle Preservation Association, LSMVPA, over in Austin. He bought a 1009 that had this on it, and it never worked right. The previous owner he got the truck from had used, it's a metric system, metric compressor, metric fittings, and the person he got it from had put standard or imperial bolts in there. It never lined up. It was always shaking. Belts kept coming off. I got it. Looked up the stuff online. Saw they're talking about metric fittings and M12 bolt and that kind of stuff. I switched over to metric bolts and it does great. But it's used. I never touched the Schrader valves in the 10, 15 years I've had the system on one of my trucks. So I'm going to do that. That's what I thought I'd show about. So let's see if you can see. This is basically just like doing the same thing on a tire, but you got your blue and your red. Blue is low, and my system's empty. And yeah, I'm not trying to do a sales pitch here, but I am a member of the Amazon affiliate program. So there's going to be a link to this kit, and I don't know what else. I'll probably put links to all kinds of stuff in there. If you click the link, follow it, and buy something, I get a percentage. I'll write the same thing in the description. So fancy AC Schrader valve remover. Got fat ones and skinny ones. This is a skinny. And the trouble, especially on the Subaru, is you can't get it out. You get it loose, but it doesn't come out. Medical forceps. I'll put a link to these in too. These things are great in ways you wouldn't imagine. All right. Let me see if I can get this in frame and yeah, sure. Okay. The black part there is the O-ring. Still see that? Yes, you can. And they go bad. My little kit here. It has a white O-ring. And same basic part. This O-ring, you can't really tell, is actually sticking out. This one is smooth with the shape of the Schrader valve. So hopefully this will allow me, I'll do this on the high side, to we'll put it back in the same way. I don't want to drop it. So I'm going to use the forceps, put it on back in there, go above the wire. Tighten it on up. So that's all there is to change out a Schrader valve on AC. The forceps help. The toolkit helps because you don't know what you're going to find until you pull it apart. And if you have AC system that leaks down all the time, do the Schrader valves. My son did his Miata. He actually changed out the whole fittings. He was losing refrigerant every about a month, and he changed it out back in the fall, and here we are deep in the spring. We made it through a bunch of cold nights, and he's still got cold AC this spring. So Schrader valves help. Hope that's a good teachable moment for you.